what's up guys, Houston here, and for those of you just finding my YouTube channel, welcome. Please remember to hit that subscribe button and that bell. Now for those of you that's been following me and supporting me, salute. And for my faithful patrons, double salute. Now, today's video, we're actually going to be talking about how to get the $25,000 Navy Federal Cash Rewards credit card. Adding to that, how to actually liquidate that card without getting the cash advance fees. Now, some of you guys may be trying to liquidate that credit card because you may be trying to do real estate flipping, trying to fix up a property real quick, or you're possibly trying to buy some tax lien. You also may be trying to get into cryptocurrency, or you may be just trying to buy a vehicle that you can put on to like Turo or something like that, right? Now, let's understand some data metrics about the Navy Federal Credit Union Cash Rewards Card. One, you can pre-qualify. So if you don't want that hard inquiry on your credit, you can actually pre-qualify for this card. Now, understanding that people are trying to apply for Navy Federal credit cards and they're not members. You have to become a member. All right. Now, I made a video that's gave you some suggestions of possible ways that you can become a member. So if you want to see that video, put a comment below. Hey, can I see how to join Navy Federal? Okay. Now, understanding that when you're applying for this Navy Federal credit card, they're going to pull your TransUnion FICO 9. And that's very important for you all to remember because a lot of people, they don't know how to build up their credit. Okay. And so I'm going to walk you through that so that you can have the best leverage when dealing with Navy Federal. Also, one of the things about it, you notice I don't have a credit score here. The reason is because Navy Federal, they focus more on internal scoring, okay? And what that means is that they have a data metrics internally to decide whether they want to give you a credit card or a credit line increase. So if you're trying to get the Navy Federal Credit Union Cash Rewards credit card, in terms of saying that, well, I have a bad credit score, that technically does not eliminate you from actually getting access to this card, okay? And another thing about it, Navy Federal likes to see low utilization. So if you have multiple credit cards with high utilization, that's an indicator to them that this credit card, at least for the maximum amount you're trying to get, they won't give you. Now, one of the things about it is if you get denied this credit card, you definitely can call the recon line and see what it is that they can do to help you get started with this credit card. Now, that being said, I'm going to show you some things that's going to help you qualify for this Navy Federal Cash Rewards credit card. Now, here's the thing about it. I always tell people, if you have challenging credit or bad credit, one of the things that I would tell you, and you're able to join Navy Federal, okay, become a member, is get the nRewards credit card. And the reason is because, again, it goes back to internal scoring, right? So the more products you have of theirs, that's one of the metrics they use to determine if they want to extend more credit to you, right? So this nRewards credit card, you tell me, where can you go and you can make a $200 deposit and within 6 months it'll turn into a $2,000 credit card even with bad credit? Okay, now the key to this is as long as you making your payments on time. So always make your payments on time. All right, this is one of the metrics that you definitely need. Another thing is that when you join the Navy Federal, you have bad credit and you want to go from one of those other credit cards, again, having some joining and signing up for their pledge loan. also helps you. Again, looking at internal score, not focus on the FICO score, but the internal scoring. And that's what's the biggest key. Now, here's some things that you can do. All right. If you're an individual that has a lot of credit cards that are over that 30%, okay, you're over that 30%. And depending on what's the limit of the credit cards, this company, Universal Credit, they're one of the better companies that you should approach to help get you qualified. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay. Not only do they work with people with a 560 credit score, the average credit score, even though it's a 638, that does not mean that you won't qualify for a loan from them, okay? Now, the minimum income is averaging about 60,000. Again, that does not disqualify you if you're not making $60,000 in income. Now, say that you are retired or you're on disability. However, you may have that income and you may be renting out a room or something. Or if you retire, you may be receiving income from an annuity from your 401k. So those are other income sources. Or you may have a spouse in the household that has income too. Okay, so the reason that I'm showing you this company, because with those credit cards, if you're able to get this type of loan, again, paying those credit cards down is going to help you, put you in a better position to get that Navy Federal cash rewards credit card, okay, and to get a higher limit. Now, with the Universal Credit, their loans go from 1,000 to 50,000, and this is just a strategy, guys. You know me; I'm always about strategy, always trying to figure out an easier way to make you, to help you figure out your financial goals. Okay, and this is definitely a strategy. I think from some of you, you definitely should leverage this because I know it'll help you. Now, you have to have at least 2 accounts on the credit file in order to apply with them. All right. And the maximum, another reason is look at this debt to income ratio. They work with people with up to 75% DTI. Now, what did I just say about the Navy Federal Cash Rewards? The Navy Federal Cash Rewards card. The problem is if you have too many accounts that are open with balances over 30%, it can deny you, right? However, this loan will help you because it works with people that have a high DTI, up to 75%. Most credit card lenders, they are dealing with people with 45 to 55%. But this lender actually works with people with 75%. Okay? Now, again, getting this loan and paying down your credit card debt, okay, that will help you with Navy Federal in terms of getting qualified, besides the internal scoring. Now, here's a few other things that I would definitely tell you to do to help you boost up your credit score an extra 25 to 100 points. You have companies like Grow Credit and Perch. What they do is your subscription services like Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, Apple Music, okay? They will report those type of trade lines to your credit. As a matter of fact, Experian Boost does the same. But the difference with these here companies, they also will report your utilities. So say that you have a gym membership. They will report it. Say that you're paying car insurance. That's a trade line that you shouldn't be missing out on. If you're paying your car insurance all the time, every month, on time, then hey, that's a positive trade line to help boost up your credit score. And these two companies will actually help you do that. Now, this company Perch, if you're paying rent and it's not being reported on your credit file, they actually will report up to 6 months of rent payments. Now, again, in terms of balancing out a file, we talk about the pledge loan or the credit builder loan, which I talked about. Then also adding an authorized user. Now, this extra credit debit app, there's actually two companies. There's the extra debit card app, and then there's One Financial. All right. And both of them, they take your banking information and all your debit card transaction at the end of the month. They will report that to the credit bureaus. Okay. So now you're starting to get all these positive trade lines. Another thing that can happen if you're denied on the Navy Federal cash rewards card is because you may have too many new accounts that you open. Not talking about these here to help boost up the score, but like new credit card accounts and stuff. So you may have a 800 credit score, but you have too many new accounts that are open, and for that reason, because it has too many hard inquiries, that for that reason you may get denied. But if you're trying to build that relationship, especially that internal score with Navy Federal, you need to do these things. Now, in reference to these last companies, BoomPay and Rental Karma, here's why those companies are so important. Again, going back to your rent. BoomPay states that they will report up to 24 months, okay? And then you have Rental Karma that reports as well. Now here's why. If you're a person that's trying to qualify for a mortgage, all right, you need to have records showing that you've been paying rent for at least a year and a half, 2 years. This will help you get approved for the new FHA loans. So for you guys that have landlords that are not reporting your rent, signing up for these type of companies to report to help you get qualified for a mortgage. That's why I'm sharing this information with you, and these data metrics will definitely help boost up your credit score. Now, let's talk about the Navy Federal hack. Now, say that you are a member of Navy Federal. Say that you've been a member with them for at least say you've been a member with them for at least 60 days, okay? Then I would definitely tell you do the Navy Federal credit hack. Now, I made a video on it, and if you want to see that video, put a comment below. Hey, Houston, can I see that video? Now, here's the thing about it. Some people are saying that the Navy Federal credit hack doesn't work, but that's not true. It does work. It still works. The problem is these are most of these people that saying it don't work, they're more likely they don't have a internal score with Navy Federal. They probably just opened up one account and that was it. They probably opened up a savings account and never did anything, no deposits or nothing. Right? Another thing is that they are probably not even a member of Navy Federal. And again, that's where it creates the problem. If you're not a member of Navy Federal, you're not going to get these credit cards. Okay, so that's the thing about it where most people make the mistake, because people see the video and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try this, but they're not even members of Navy Federal. So that's the reason that they come across those challenges. All right, so here's how you actually liquidate. All right, so Navy Federal has prepaid cards, okay? And with the Navy Federal prepaid cards, you can transfer money from your Navy Federal Visa card, Visa credit card, or Master credit card. You can't do it with the American Express, okay? But it's the Visa card and the Master credit card. Now, these Go prepaid cards, they allow you up to 5. Here's the thing about it. If you're trying to liquidate this, and I did make a video actually showing you how to talking about other ways to liquidate, like Navy Federal credit cards and stuff. So if you want to see that liquidation video, just put in the word liquidate in the comments and I'll send you over that video. Now here's the thing. You can get approved for that Navy Federal cash rewards card. And if it's under 90 days, you can transfer the whole balance onto this Go Rewards card. Okay. Now, this prepaid card. That way it turns into cash or whatever. Now, one of the things about it where some people don't know is that when they say, well, you can't pay your mortgage or rent with your credit card, that's not true. Again, I have a video that actually explains how it's possible to do that. But in order to do that, especially with paying your mortgage, you want to make sure you get the Navy Federal um, Go card, or excuse me, get the Navy Federal Cash Rewards MasterCard. You can do it with the Navy Federal Cash Rewards MasterCard and do it, or you can do it with the Navy Federal Go Master Prepaid Go MasterCard. Okay? So there are ways, and again, like I said, if you want to actually see the liquidation video where I break down all the different variations of how to liquidate your Navy Federal um, cash rewards card, then again, put the comment liquidate, and I'll send you over that video. All right. So for those of you that may be having questions about personal credit or business credit, put a comment below or check out the link below or check out three-way funding.